Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Corey Style. If you're new, today I'll be doing my sister's makeup. As you can see, she's very happy. So this is like a little mini tutorial. So first I'm beginning with her eyebrows. I will art them. You will see that soon. I don't know if I want to talk this whole time because this video is like 15 minutes long. I don't want to talk for 15 minutes, but it is a tutorial. So yes, I just put some Eco Style on her eyebrows to lay them down. I always do that anytime I arch eyebrows, just to lay them down very well. And I'm just cleaning them up. I don't really change the shape of people's eyebrows. I just clean them up, you know. And if they have thick eyebrows, I leave them thick. So, and yes, my sister, she have a very nice thick brows. I love her brows. Like, it just looks so nice and smooth. Just look at them. But yes, I'm just wiping off the residue, and we're going to use the Nyx Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. You will see that in just a few seconds. And she did her makeup earlier, well, kind of, and I'm just cleaning it off. So yes, we're using the Nyx Brow Pencil, and I'm going to fill them in very lightly. You will see the before and after. Like, I didn't fill it in like a lot or heavy at all, and I brushed the brows down to fill in those little sparse areas where you really have like less hair. Like, look at that, like her brow really looks the same. So yeah, I love the little natural brow look. So now I'm going to use the Got2b gel in the black bottle. I do this because it just lays the hairs down and make them stiff and not move. I know my brows move a lot, so I started doing this. I did have a brow gel by NYX, but it leaves the brows very flaky, so I really like this way better. Way better. And you see that eyebrows are already laid, it's not moving at all. And now I'm using the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I actually really enjoyed using this today. And I'm using just this little brush that I got. I don't even remember. I think it was from like TJ Maxx like years ago. And I'm just going to put it all over her face. And I actually went pretty heavy. And I think I really liked it more this time. Like, I always put it on like lotion. But this time I literally went heavy. And it made her face very matte. And now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso and Toffee, I think, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to mix both of those together. I'm going to use the mix on the bottom, and on the top, I'm only using Espresso. But it looked like I used both for the top and bottom, but only Espresso is at the top. And also, over the years, I have learned to not be afraid to use the product. Like, I usually would be very light with the concealer, but I noticed that when I'm pretty heavy, not really heavy, but actually using the product, the end result is better. I don't know, like, comment down below. Like, look at the brows, it looks so good, so good, y'all. And I kept getting in the way. Like, there's a lot that I had to cut out because my head was in the way. And here I blend the top out first because, remember, it's just an espresso at the top, and I don't want the toffee to mix in at the top because, you know, it's lighter. So I always do the blend out the top first, and then we'll blend out the bottom, which is lighter. Also, earlier I forgot to mention that I do connect the concealers for the top and bottom to make the brows even. I forgot to mention that. So basically just drag the concealer from the left brow to the right brow. And now I'm using Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I have the shades 365 and 368, but I only use 365. Y'all, just had to say, it's giving very much skin. Like, I love when foundation is giving just skin. Like, her skin looks so flawless. And now I'm going to use a beauty blender just to, get off that extra makeup, that we don't need. Because the brush, I love using the brush because it's going to give a full coverage. And then the sponge, it's just going to, get the rest of it that we don't need. And now I'm going to use this little, this little brush. It's really an eyeliner brush. I'm just trying to wipe off some foundation off her mode because I would like her mode to show, And now I'm using those same two concealers from earlier, the LA Girl Pro in Espresso and Toffee. And we're going to use that to highlight. And y'all, I didn't notice that concealer was not straight until I was editing. Like, look at the nose. It's leaning to the right. Her left are right. But goodness. But I think I went back and once I applied the powder, I think it fixed it a little bit. But I didn't even notice it when I was doing her makeup. Maybe because, y'all, I've been recording videos all day because I didn't upload yesterday, so I had to record 2 today. But yeah. And here I like to use a brush to blend the ends of the concealer under the eye and sometimes the forehead and chin as well. And mainly to make sure I don't go past that mark, like, because sometimes you can drag that concealer too far down. And so by blending the ends first, it helps me, stay right there when I blend it out with this sponge like I'm doing now. So I know not to go past that mark, you see, because it's already blended. And now I'm going to go back and use the brush that I used for the foundation and just go over that concealer, just to blend it, so we don't see that line of demarcation. And now we're going to use the Huda Beauty powder, and I think it's Canufa. Let me go check one moment. And this was like my first for real time using this powder. I've used it before, but I think I wiped my makeup off like right after using it. So I did think it was pretty yellow, but it seems like the coverage is really good. I'm gonna try it on myself maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I liked it. I just think it's a little too yellow, but the coverage is amazing. So after this clip, you will see the coverage, and I don't know what happened to the footage after this. Like, I really don't know what happened because you all just completely missed me contouring and bronzing. And I don't know if you all missed it, but I did show that I used the Morphe 8D Glam palette to contour, but I don't know what happened to the footage. And I'm using the Morphe 350 palette to do, you know, a little nice festive look on the eye. And yeah, my head kept getting in the way, and I don't know what happened to the footage, but I'm using some concealer just so that glitter eyeshadow that I'm going to apply will stick really well. And now I'm using Inglot gel liner with these little very small brushes I got from Amazon. Like, it worked really well for this, and I was so amazed at how I did that liner and did not mess up. Applied lashes that I got for Christmas last year from Amazon, and they look so cute. And I'm using NYX Butter Gloss, and I forgot the shades. Let me check right now. Let's see, it was, the pink color was Creme Brulee, and the lighter color was Fortune Cookie. And now we're going to use some blush from the Morphe 8D Glam palette. And then next I'm going to highlight with Maybelline Master Chrome and Molten Gold. And now we're using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, the black bottle. I believe the white bottle is they leave it matte. I haven't tried it. I want to try it. And it came out so nice. She looks so pretty, and she really, really, really loved it. I think y'all will see that soon. Her reaction soon.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You love it? It's so cute. You can see it now? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My eyebrow. What's it? Eyebrows? Yes, I love it. Yes. Okay, look straight for a thumbnail.